All right, looks like we're ready to rock and roll. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't have the All City. Oh, I gotta play live. There we go.
Let's go, coachy.
Hey, let's go, coachy. Let's go. That's dope. All right, let me make sure it's monetized and we are good to go. I just let everybody in Discord know that I'm live and we should be good. Okay. Let me go into the city chat. All right. Let's see what 2K is talking about today. Bars. What up, y'all? I see the comments on the screen, but I haven't seen them pop up yet on my let me see. I haven't seen them pop up yet. Let me I see Pina for president. Appreciate you being here. It seems like it misses those first few comments, but I appreciate y'all being here, man. Thanks so much. We finna get right into it. Salute to everybody in the stream. Sorry if I missed your comment. The first comment that I did see is from Pina for president. I'm gonna go into the rec center. We finna get right. Homies are in the Discord. All right, I'm going there. I think we're good to go. Yo, what's goody? What up? What up? Chilling. Estoy live. We ready to? Yeah. Chosen, what up, man? No cap out there. Ms. Wish. What up, y'all? Hello to you as well. Hello to you as well. Let's get right. You need me to send it? I can send it. Yep, I got it. Already in there. All right, man. Invite. Who else is GD? What up? All right. Then hot mic. You think 22 became a mess? It's hard to say. It's like I don't think it became a mess. It just didn't keep my attention the whole year. Cross breeze. I don't think it became. I think it became a mess in the sense that we're getting way more error codes and we're experiencing like a lot of disconnects, things like that. But I can't really say 22 became a mess. I think it was way better than 21 in my opinion. I don't know what y'all think about that. But we finna see what they talking about, man. What do y'all think about that courtside report? 2K22, I think everyone's ready for it to end already. Yeah. I'm kind of ready for it to end as well. You know, this was our first year with seasons. This was our first year where 2K gave a bunch of free stuff away. We never experienced anything like this. And if you're a veteran in the 2K series, someone like myself, in the sense that, you know, we would have to grind for a mascot. You get what I'm saying? Like, we literally had to spend hours. This was just a natural thing for me because I was constantly on the game. So, you know, I would always hit that mascot or hit legend. But that was just tedious and strenuous grind. Now, you know, we're in a day and age where, yeah, finally no pie charts, facts. Now we're in a day and age where everything is pretty much handed to us. And it still didn't pique the interest of the community for the most part. You know, jetpacks, things like that were unheard of without a serious grind. And, you know, now it's just It's just different now. That Corsair report had a lot of good things to say, but will they follow up and not fold when people start complaining? That's a big question. You know, 2K is good to incorporate some great mechanics into the game upon its release, and then the community gets to complaining and GG for everything, for all the changes. And there's a lot of changes that people are going to be upset about. Yeah, facts, Kadar Wilson. I feel the same way. Hopefully, it's not a bunch of fluff. Yeah, died for you at Christmas, right, Lucian? Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. The movement speed was complete different from 20. Yeah, it was. There's gonna be hella different animations this year. Well, in 2K23 with this new gesture control thing. So you know, interesting stuff. Hold on, I can't. Hold on a second, y'all. All right. Any word on the legend reward? Nah, they haven't said it. They won't be saying anything. I mean, we didn't even know what was the legend reward when we were here, like when we had 22. What up, Coachy? Coins was good. Zanny, I see you. So we'll see what they do, man. You know, we could keep our fingers crossed. It looks like they have good intentions. I could say that. It looks like they have good intentions, but 2K is great. One thing they're great at is marketing. Hey, what up, Ash? What's good, Ash? I'm good. Hopefully you're good as well. But yeah, it looks like 2K has good intentions. We'll see what happens. They're great salesmen. You see how the whole team gets involved in the marketing aspect prior to its release. They disappear a few months later, but prior to the release, man, everybody's involved with pushing those sales. They haven't released footage of the park. We usually get that about a week before release, Simply Ant. They'll give that. They normally stick to the same set schedule for the release of information. What up, Bam Bam? What up, man? Can we get a game this year completed on release day and not updated and changed 2 weeks in? Say it again, D Reed. We've been going through this for a long time with 2K. They've gotten way better than in previous years. But man, joining your friends. Can somebody mark this down? Because every year for like the last maybe 3 years, every single year you can't join your friends. What up, Justin? What's good, man? The number one factor for 2K gamers is to be able to join their friends in online gaming modes. And every year for the last few years, they've had issues with folks joining their friends. Getting into a rec lobby, going into a pro-am game has always proved real difficult for 2K. It proves to be a difficult task, even though it's been the same game for years. I don't get it, yeah. I'm ready to see how these randoms work together trying to get that team take. Facts. So Team Takeover has a redesign. Every single person on the team needs to fill up their own individual bar in order to get Team Takeover. So it's not like one person. The badges, I like what I'm seeing with the badges. I like the tier system. A lot of you guys, you may not have noticed. This was in the core side report. A lot of you may not. It may have like gone over your head. But the tier system is going to have specific badges set at like tier 3. Those are going to be the more impactful badges. Well, those badges... Hold on, let me get this tip. Those badges are not accessible right off rip. So you're going to have to go through tier 1. Hey, what up, Don? You're going to have to go through tier 1, tier 2, and then get the tier 3 badges. Just to keep that in mind, y'all. So people who like to equip... Oh, that's me. Oh, he sold it bad. People who like to equip quick first step right off rip. These might be... Ooh, he let you go. He let you go. That's crazy. All right. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. It is going to change the game. We are going to see a skill gap. Initially, we're going to see a skill gap between players are more progressed with their player builds. Like if you started the grind, and your progression is ahead of somebody else's who's just starting a new player, it's gonna be noticeable because of the badge setup. So hella interesting stuff. I got him in the paint. So randoms are way more toxic this year. Adrian Maldonado, I'm not gonna lie, 2K got real creative. I feel the same way, Adrian. I think they got real creative. It's just a matter of what they say comes to fruition when the release is here. Are they gonna make it happen? 2K is great at talking a good game, but they're not as good as implementing, although they have gotten way better in my opinion over the years. Can we get rid of bots? I gotta get me a squad. If you need a squad, join our Discord, y'all. We're pulling up on 22,000 members in our Discord. To join our Discord, all you gotta do is type !Discord if you're looking for players to run with. And it's good to set up your players now. It's good to set up your teammates now in preparation for 2K23. That way you can hit the ground running. Yeah, you guys have... What up, Supermo? What's going on, man? I like the new badge tier system. I like what I'm seeing. I like that it's going to set up a skill gap between players who have more progression on their player build. So, I'm in there. Just got to social. Yeah, you just got to socialize, get connected. You could always get it with Red and some of the folks there because folks are always running. As long as you're on some non-toxic type of vibes, you'll be able to stay in the Discord. But I gotta tell you, it's a safe place for gamers, y'all. So if you start getting toxic in the Discord, you'll immediately get banned. We like to keep it a safe place in there for all sorts of gamers. Shout out to the admins in our Discord, man. They do an amazing job. Oh, look at that. That's so sick. GD's out? Oh, man. We lost a player. Let's go, man. Go, man. Great work. Great work. That's what I'm looking a team. What's good? What up, Tay? What up, man? Yeah, nothing but good vibes, man. Yes, sir. Ooh, he should have hit that screen heavy. Sir, it gotta be some type of penalty. Oh man, they didn't mention anything about that. So there's a demo. No, there's no demo for gameplay. They're not gonna have no demo for gameplay. United Drills of America, appreciate your support, man. Thank you for everything you do. But yeah, there's not gonna be no demo. What the homie? I missed one of the comments. Yeah, the penalty for quitters. We were talking about that. It's like, man, they do gotta have a penalty for quitters for sure, and they didn't mention anything about it. It's hella interesting. Hey, appreciate that, no cat. I'm a team player. I care about winning more than stats. Facts, man. You know, sometimes people like a team needs a team player. Sometimes they need like a GOAT. Like a lead scorer. So, you know, it's just, there's so many members in our Discord that you'll find somebody that fits your gameplay. You know what I mean? Your style of gameplay, rather. Yeah, something like loss of attributes. If they start killing rep, if they start deading people on rep, I'm sure people will stop quitting. I'm excited about the change the team take. Yeah, that's pretty dope. I like that idea as well. He could shoot. Oh man, AI. That's the AI's beat. Man, the AI's, man, just relentless. And one. Salute to you as well. Salute to everybody in the stream. 73 in here. Appreciate y'all being here, man. Yeah, let me know your thoughts, man. After y'all, what else y'all like about the Coreside Report? They made a ton of changes. New badges. There's gonna be 4 badges in tier 3, 4 badges this per category, 4 badges in tier 3, 4 badges in tier 2, and 8 badges in tier 1. As you get higher in the tiers, those badge points are going to be more expensive. Like, the badges are going to be more expensive. You're going to have to allocate more badge points. I usually am the leading scorer, but when I know I'm getting locked, yeah, you get your team involved. I love passing the rock, man. I love a good pass game. We lost one of our players. We got an AI player, so. Good work. Not 16 per category. There's 8 in the first category. I think that, did they say 16? Did they mention 16? I know they said 8 in the first category in tier 1, 4 in tier 2, and, oh yeah, 16 badges per category, yep. Yeah, 16 badges per category. So you got 16 for finishing, 16 for playmaking, and then you're gonna have tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, you know what I mean? For each one of those categories. Yeah, that's right. That's right. What 2K is he playing now? Yeah, I'm playing 22, yep. I'm playing 22 on next gen. Miss Wish. Waju! I'm glad they took glue hands out as well. When they took out glue hands in Bullet Passer, it made me think that those 2 badges are affiliated in NBA 2K22. And maybe that's why they incorporated glue hands, because they knew that it was going to be a problem with Bullet Passer. So they ended up getting rid of both of them. And now your passing speed will be determined by your pass accuracy. Your passing attributes. Box Out Beast. Yeah, Box Out Beast is a mixture of box and worm. Yeah, badges sound interesting, man. Ooh, what a dot. Appreciate the follow, man. Snow. Appreciate that. Ooh, good rebound. Let's go, big shots. Yeah, Stop and Go was a heartbreaker as well. Yeah, I wasn't surprised to see Stop and Go gone. I was surprised to see Stop. That's an OG badge. Stop and Go, and they really got rid of it. What up, Jamil? I'm really not excited for it, really? I mean, I guess probably your time is done with 2K, maybe. Yeah. I think 2K finessed some people a little too much. That folks are like, they're not nearly as happy for, oh, that's me. They're not nearly as happy for the release. That's what happens when you finesse your audience, like your player base too much. Freaking AIs, man. Billy T! So now every year it'll be completed. Big shots, big shots. Look at this AI and just, oh, that's not AI. He was just in perfect position. There we go. I'm like sacrificing boards. Hey! Yeah, one of the favorite badges, right? And they really got rid of that joint. That is a goated badge. I really like that badge as well. You really see a difference with that badge. I like it too. Look at their big man. Look at their big man. He's setting no screens, but he's staying under the basket. I'll let him get it. Let him get his points. So, like, just to throw a turnover. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with these guys. Big shots, big shots. Let's go, man. You have been hitting level 40. Bless up, John Q. Appreciate it, man. I hope you're good as well, man. I'm ready for 2K23 too. Drop and execute. Yeah, man. Everybody got to wait for like 2 weeks to see what happens. It's just become too toxic. Well, join our Discord, Jamil, if you haven't already. Our Discord is far from toxic, man. So if you're looking for like people who are non-toxic, that's our Discord, man. Jahi, so everything's the same on both except rip hangs. No, there's the tier system is only in next gen. And I'm pretty sure the throw animations, the double throw and the switchback throws, it's possible that they're only on next gen as well. I'm not 100% sure about that. But I know the tier system is for next gen. Player builder is gonna get the next gen. Current gen is gonna get the next gen player builder. What up, Moody? What up, man? Intimidator and real player percentage. Real player percentage gone. I'm super happy about that. Should have never made it to online game modes in the first place. But yeah, Walter said though. What up, Scriptures? What's going on, man? Moody with the resub. Appreciate that. Walter said, don't trust 2K. Don't get your hopes high just yet. I'm telling you, when you're a veteran in the game, like folks that have been finessed for too long, and then you notice each recurring year you end up paying more money out your pocket. Like in NBA 2K22, I spent about a half a year playing the game, and I spent the most money on NBA 2K22 from player builds and all of that stuff. So each year we end up spending more money. It's way more taxing. Killed them. So most of the gone badges are the new badges. Yeah, it seems like they just rename badges and consolidated badges. That's what it looks like to me. This center is the worst. Look at him. Look at that center. Like, I want to give him the rebound. Like, he is terrible. He set 0 screens with his player. Nah, we got our 5. GD just got kicked. That's all that was. But man, there's no worse. I mean, I can't make a center build and not help my team. Terrible players out there. I'm surprised to see that at the end of 2K22. Maybe he just made it center for the first time. Then he just comes under the basket. Oh, well, he's setting a screen now. Oh, man. That sucks. No bullet passer badge. Well, it's going to be tied into your pass accuracy like normal 2Ks. So I'm used to having no bullet passer. Bullet passer was a new thing. I'm glad to see it go back. The idea of adding a badge just to pass the rock was kind of silly to me. The idea of having a badge to catch the ball was silly to me. I'm glad that it went back to like your attribute. He just tricked the AI. Let's go. Can't wait for 23G Blue. Hey, keep them subs rolling in. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. You always appreciate a new sub. What a shot. One man fast break was the best badge. They got rid of it. Get up, big man. Comeback kid. Yeah, comeback kid is like the clutch shooter badge. Wagwan, Rafa, wagwan. I missed. What do you think about the custom shots? Well, I saw the custom shots, the little shot chart they had there. There's really nothing new. They're trying to introduce it as something new. There's really nothing new about it. They're really just gonna give you. They're giving some indicators, like your shot arc, your green release, your green like animation is not gonna activate until it hits the ball hits the rim now. But everything else is pretty much the same as what 2K Labs was doing for everybody, giving you guys the numbers on different shots. It's just 2K is trying to take ownership of that now. It would be nice if 2K Labs actually gave us the numbers in the game. So hopefully that's something we can see. Maybe they're just trying to, who knows what they're trying to do with 2K Labs. Maybe they collabed, or maybe they're just trying to put 2K Labs out of permission. Let's go, man. Do you think the badge tier will essentially be a skill tree? Not necessarily a skill tree, but what they're going to do is, depending on the type of player you have in each category, you're going to have, I guess you could say it's something like a skill tree, but something like it. But when I think of skill trees, I think of like extensive skill trees. But it's going to be 4 badges. It's going to be 16 badges per category. 4 in tier 3, 4 in tier 2, and 8 in tier 1. As you increase those tiers, like when you make a new player, you're not going to just be able to get a tier 3 badge. You got to climb up the tiers. So you'll have to start out with tier 1 badges, and then work your way to tier 2 badges, and then work your way to tier 3 badges. Tier 3 badges will cost more badge points. And tier 1 badges are not going to be as impactful. Tier 3 badges will be the most goated badges, so, but they'll cost you more badge points. They're trying to balance it out. Sounds good. It looks like 2K had the process of like consolidating. In my opinion, they're taking things out the game that don't need to be touched. But we'll see. We'll see. Because I've been saying 2K needed to consolidate the badges. I've been saying that for like maybe two or 3 years now. There's too many badges. They need to consolidate. Hopefully that what they're doing here will like make sense on the court. City, they can give these guys all the badges in the world. Still, facts. Yeah, as you already know, man, the badges don't make a good player, but they do help terrible players play a little better. Move in the front. Yeah. So Well, there's only going to be 4 badges per category in Tier 3. So it's going to be a matter of mixing up your arsenal, your badge loadout. Yeah, what up, Brandon Evans? So do you have to unlock tiers similar to Grand Badge? Well, you don't have to unlock, like Tier 1 will be unlocked, but you'll have, I guess maybe you do need to unlock it in a certain way. But you need to get your Tier 1 badges before you get your Tier 2 badges. So I guess, I don't know if it's all the badges. They didn't elaborate. They didn't elaborate too much. But they did say you would have to start with the lower tiers before making it to the higher. Why did I fall? Why did everybody fall? What the hell was that? Base version for me. I got League Pass already. Nice. I think I'll go with the $100 version. I think that's what I'm gonna lean towards, because unless I start getting into, but I don't think I have enough time to mess with League Pass. I haven't been watching sports. I've been slacking heavy. Let's go. Just chilling, watching the stream. What up, Brandon Evans? I'm chilling, my brother. I'm chilling, my brother. Brandon Evans out there. Appreciate you watching, man. Shout out to everybody in the stream, too. You guys are freaking amazing. Yo! They're catching them with charges. You can stream games for free online. You went with the $100 version, simply. Yeah, I might go with the same thing. Fadeaway is OP. It looks like Shot Creators and Slashers got something going this year, y'all. For NBA 2K23, it looks like Shot Creators and Slashers are going to have a good thing going. Manuel Garcia. That's good. I kind of missed 20 vibes too. I ain't even gonna front Brandon Evans. 20 lasted the whole year. Like, you were excited about that game the whole year. Down to like the last day. I ain't gonna front, I kind of miss it too. Best Buy because of the 100K VC, yeah. This AI keeps coming in the paint. You think this year be the year we can make KD? You know, I would love to make a KD type of build. I think it kind of worked in 2K22. I was able to make something similar, but I would love to see a KD type of build. He's really trying to catch charges on you, bro. This dude's a clown. He's a terrible center, V. Like, that dude is terrible. Look at this. Look at this. So I killed them. Let's go, man. That was supposed to happen the first time. But is that 10% boost worth it? And one. I watched you grind on 20. Yeah, that was a hell of a grind, Walter. We hit legend in NBA 2K20, and that legend was ridiculous. You remember that? Oh, man. We went crazy. I mean, we shut the... Imagine every single person in the city was surrounding you. That's how it was in that park. There was not one court playing. And then we did a few laps around the park. It was such an amazing experience that time. It was really dope. It was dope. Yeah, it was epic, right, Brandon? Yeah, it was epic. Why I run zone and rec? It's easier. It's less taxing. There's so many reasons to run zone. It's so much easier to play defense. You don't have to like, especially when you got a team with chemistry. You don't even need to worry. Yeah, we got an AI, so it's not like we're running zone. but but yeah, I like running zone because we're in the passing lanes. Man, for me, it's like you're just, especially with these randoms, they'll have you running and they'll have you doing laps because they never stay still. So it's like so annoying. I hella prefer to run zone any day of the week. Like these bots in the rec center never stay still. Imagine running man. You'll be there running laps with them folks. Yeah, so you're not gonna see your green animation on NBA 2K23. You're not gonna see your green animation until the ball hits the rim. Private servers would be dope, especially like if you could purchase like a private server. That would be dope. I ain't gonna front. 20 was fire. I was in the park and you was there too, Rafa. That's dope, man. 110 in the chat. Appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, that legend grind on 2K20 was it. I'm happy that I hit legend on 2K20 because that's one of the staple years. It was the last best 2K. So until we get the next one, I don't know if I'll grind. Well, I hit legend this year, but this year was like a joke to the legend. I don't know if Legend status will ever have its allure again. Oh man, all right, we got to back out and pick up GD. We lost one of our players during that game, but looks like he's back on. Yeah, so no shot feedback until the ball hits the rim. I thought that was really interesting. That's going to be a game changer for a lot of people. But there are going to be indicators. If you guys don't know, there's going to be indicators whether your shot is late, early, or ideal. So if you shoot like an early, I think you're going to have like a high arc. If you shoot a late, then it's going to have like a flat arc. And if it's ideal, it will have the ideal arc. So these are going to be indicators for rebounders. You guys are going to know if like the shot is early normally for 2K, and this has been this way for years. If it's an early shot, then it's going to have a particular bounce off the rim. If it's a late shot, it's going to have a particular bounce off the rim. So for rebounders, we're going to be able to get in position by monitoring that arc. Hella interesting stuff. Am I the only one who misses shooters roles? That would be cool since we don't know till the ball hits the rim. Man, yeah, so I like some of the stuff that they're trying to incorporate. I got kind of like a mosquito bite. Yeah, I like the stuff that they're doing. They're trying to make it more team oriented, which is dope. I like the idea that they're trying to make it more team oriented. Vice grip. What do you think about vice grip? Rebounders will no longer get stripped after rebounding the rock. So for all you guys out there who like to mash the square button or mash the steal button when the big man comes down with the board, we now have vice grip that we could equip on our players, and you guys have to get back on defense. Let's get right. Yes, indeed. I'm sick of that bounce off the rim yeah. What do you think about the team takeover concept? I like what they did with team takeover. It should have been this way for years. It finally dawned on them. So I like the idea that they're making it every single player on the team. It's not going to be a good thing for randoms, but every single player on the team has to fill up their bar in order for a team to get team takeover. That's the new team takeover redesign. So, what up, Eve? What's going on, Eve, the shooter out there? I admit, I like most of the changes. A lot of the mechanics were in live too. Yeah, it looks, 2K is known for pulling stuff from live. But I appreciate you being here, Eve. Dan City is Brolic. Yes, sir. I like the new team takeover. Everybody got to be involved. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Everybody got to be involved. Vice Rip will be a good badge. Hopefully, we don't have to put it up too high. Hey, there's something else that I wanted to talk about as well for finishers because there was some things that were contradicting in the Corsair report where finishers they made it seem like you're gonna have a lot of control to finish. I don't know if you guys remember a few 2Ks ago, maybe even in 2K20. Maybe 2K20 we had the hop step, so we maybe started. It probably ended in 2K19. What often happened, especially if you was a smaller player, all you had to do was wait for somebody to drive toward the rack, and you could spam the steal button and just strip them. That's coming back to NBA 2K23. So smaller players are going to have way more opportunities to steal the rock, like in previous versions of 2K, which some of the newer versions didn't incorporate into the game. Like in 2K21, if a smaller person was under the rack, they'd get bodied before the person driving will get stripped. Well, it looks like we're going back in time to 2K19, 2K18 days where smaller players would just stand under there and swipe, 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 and you'd get ripped a good majority of the time before you take off and catch a dunk animation. So that's making its way back into 2K23. I don't know how aggressive it's going to be. So hopefully 2K manages those sliders really well because that'll get annoying. If you invest in a finishing type of build and you see a smaller player like under the rim and they strip you, it's not gonna make no sense. So hopefully, yeah, Clamp Breaker, a new badge. Yeah, two-way shot creator coming back out. Facts. I don't know if two-way players are gonna be the wave this year. I'm not sure. But it does look like a shot creating slashing type of build. A shot creator slasher. Shooters are always going to be goaded, but a shot creating slasher or slashing shot creator type of build is going to be a good build to make. Flashy dunks give you more boost. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm at the door. Make 2K great again. Well, we're almost there. We're almost there. All the changes, if they incorporate them the right way, uh, we might be onto something great. We might be onto something great. Brings old homies back together. Facts, New Baloo. That'll be dope. Making a shot creator with contact dunks. Yeah, that's that slashing shot creator. What you said, Don? I really hope you guys have a good experience on 2K24. Yeah, I hope it's a good experience on 2K23 too, man. I really do. I would love to get excited about the game when it's released. I would love to see 2K keep their hands from the game and not fold. I would love 2K to stick to their guns on release as long as nothing's really broken. I hope they take out the falling animations after the dunk. Facts, man. It looks like we're gonna have more contact dunks. So I think what 2K did, and this is why you saw your player fall, but the other player did not fall. It looks like what 2K did was in 2K21 we had like a ton of contact dunk animations, so it looks like 2K lowered the slider for the animation, but this is why you still saw yourself as the offensive player falling to the ground, which in 2K21 it'll be you and the player you dunked on that fell to the ground. In 2K22 it was just you that fell to the ground, so it looked like 2K lowered that whatever slider that is or whatever they did, it lowered the percentage in the coding for the defensive player to fall, and hopefully they rework that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get the 100. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get the 100 joint. Oh, you think you're saying 100K subscribers? I don't know. If it's a goated game, we might get to 100K. Yeah, Hall of Fame, mismatch, sniper, both goated badges, and they're out the game. They also talked about flybys. Did y'all hear about the flybys? So, you know how he just caught a foul for jumping? So flybys are going to give you an animation that moves your player to the side as opposed to crashing into the shooter and allowing them to go to the line for 3 points. So I thought that was interesting too. Good shot, boy. Yes. Yes. Great patience. No more Hot Zone Hunter. One of the OG badges is gone. I was super shocked to see that. I was really shocked. He sold the bag. They really going in, because to get rid of Hot Zone Hunter, you know, I always shoot for 100K subs, Big Juju. I will always shoot for it. If it happens, it happens. I got 2 channels now, and we're working. We might hit 100K subs on both channels at the same time, because we're pulling up to. We just hit over 16,000 subscribers on the other channel, and that was in 3 months. So if we keep grinding on that other channel, it looks like we will hit 100K on that channel as well. To be honest, I'm just really excited about finally being able to cook players. Hey, that's dope, Jay. What up, Jay Talk Sports? I'm kind of glad Sniper's gone too. These are new badges. These are fairly new badges that I wasn't used to having because I've been playing 2K for so long. So having a Sniper badge was definitely something new to me. Oh, look at that reach animation. Yeah, hating on Sniper now and say start bricking. Well, I mean, we never had Sniper in the game. And it's facts, though. Man, Sniper made me a decent shooter. Let's see the box out of that guard. Good work, y'all. Meter, will dunk meter be able to change? Will be able to be changed as well. They didn't specify, but they did talk about something like 20 different shooting meters. Well, that'll be interesting. Good shot. Sniper was unnecessary in my opinion too. Appreciate the follow-up, Tipset. Get out of here, Goofy. The only thing I'm worried about, hold on, Eve the Shooter. I'm honestly glad Hunter is gone. Really? It's been so, I've been so used to Hot Zone Hunter for so many years now. It's just been one of those badges. I couldn't read the rest of that comment just yet. Over and over, I already earned them. Maybe for a brand new build, but not the same ones. Yeah, I feel that, Eve. I kind of feel what you're saying on that. Maybe they're going to do something with hot zones? Maybe that's what it is? Hey, by the way, animations are now account-based, so you no longer have to purchase... you no longer have to purchase animations on each individual build you make. Animations will go across all builds. So that's pretty good too. So it looks like 2K, there's a give and take thing going on. So it looks like 2K is really working to accommodate. I think they made enough money already, especially in 2K22. So it's time to kind of give back. We're not just talking about bootleg season prizes. We're talking about really give back. Something where you're not taking and then giving. Yeah, they just messed me up on that animation. Look at my player. He jumped way over there. Star Killer, thank you for the follow. That's why I think KD will be possible. Yeah. Where's my player at? Ain't nobody hitting with 83-pointer anymore. Nah, they're gonna hit. I think they're gonna hit. It's never failed before. That's a good shot. I'm gonna wait a week. As should everyone. Wait a week to see what 2K does, man. But these patches are not biased. These patches will happen at any given time. Great shooting, bro. Dunk meter will be whatever your shot meter is. Confirmed? Okay. So if the dunk meter will be whatever your shot meter is, then you have about 20 different meters. You have 5 new meters and then 15 within the seasons. What about the Interceptor badge? They didn't say anything about that. That's dead. It's back to 90. Oh. The worst part about the game that I've seen is that it takes between 2... Yeah. Just to get to 85 overall. That's a nightmare. Yeah, I can see what you're saying, Don. Yeah, maybe they're trying to eliminate that? Maybe they're trying to eliminate 83 balls from being so good. Because the 83 ball in 2K22 is good. Yeah, I can't front. I mean, players with the 83 ball shoot really well. They shoot really well, so... Oh, that sucks. Imagine somebody telling you back out. I got to change my meter. Yeah, you know, it bugged me out. I was talking about this yesterday when we were going over the courtside report because people don't play with meters. Like, the most competitive players do not play with meters, so why add 15 meters? Why add that as a season prize? Because that's going to be in your seasons when less and less players are playing with the meter. I was kind of confused about that. I guess it is. Season 9 tomorrow. Why there's no patch? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what 2K has in mind. Maybe they're trying to, I don't know. See what they get going. Come on. What up, Flame Time? Where's my player at? Good defense. You skipping season 9? I don't know how people shoot with meters. Yeah, I can't shoot with the meter either. That joint is never really on time. Give us some VC for season prizes. VC for season prizes. Everybody would appreciate that, right? Everybody would appreciate seeing VC in some of your season prizes. Especially, you know, when Ronnie 2K was asked about season prizes, he basically said they weren't prepared for how many prizes like they had to come up with. And I'm like, how didn't you know? 9 seasons, 40 tiers. How didn't you know that there was going to be a certain amount of like prizes? I think it came to like 360 or something like that. I could be mistaken about that number though. So now that they are prepared, hopefully we shouldn't see any my team prizes. If we do, that means that they have no intention of changing that stuff, which they should invest a lot into those season rewards. Stuff. I made an 87 3-point shot for my shot creator. Nice. Good work. Shot boost is plus 5%. Well, that's the rumor. It's never been confirmed. But yeah, that's always been the ideal. Yeah. VC in-season prizes is such an obvious W, but why would we think 2K will bless us like that? Well, you know, it's crazy because you could win VC on the daily wheel. And I ain't gonna front, it was in 2K20 that I hit for 1 million VC 2 days back to back. Back to back, 1 million VC one day, back, and then the next day hit 1 million VC again. So if they could do something like that, then they should consider giving VC for a season prize. And not nothing cheap neither. Damn, my fault. I used to run the meter, but in 21 I learned to not use one, and I will never go back. Usually players, you're right. Shout out to P-Dub, man. Facts, though. Usually players that turn their meter off never go back. I can't think of anyone who went back. Don said, I'm definitely not going to pre-order this year. There's no incentive. Facts. There's no incentive to pre-order. Unless you don't get that 100,000. Unless pre-orders are just tied into the, you know, unless those bundles are tied into a pre-order. What up, Satori? Oh, the nerve. Oh, the nerve. See, that's the one that I set up perfectly to get a block. Unlimited boost. Everybody loves the idea of unlimited boost too, man. I know I do. I've never gotten unlimited boost, man. Custom shirts always dope. Pre-order is just 5K VC. Oh, 5K VC is the pre-order. I gotta look into those packages. I thought one was 100,000. He shot that for you. Hey, big dunks. You got it last season. Saves a lot of VC. We out here winning, man. We out here winning. Bro, is there a way I can talk to you? Because I got banned. You got banned in Discord? Or you got banned on 2K? You can hit me on Twitter. The MJ edition. Yeah, I think it is. I thought the $100 version gives you a good amount as well. But maybe it is the 150 version. If it is, whatever gives you 100,000 is the one I'm gonna get. Good kill. Yeah, if you got banned in Discord, I can look up your name. Just hit me on Twitter, send me a message, and I'll look up your name because people don't just randomly get banned, and we always know the reasons why. Whenever we ban somebody, our team puts a reason as to why they got banned. So when you send me your reason, I'll match it up with the reason that our admin put down for you getting banned. Yeah, I could check into it. I could check into it, Deuce. Is that right? Dulce. Which package you get, you still gotta drop another 50. It's true. Well, no matter what package you get, you still gotta drop another 50. Yeah, I'm ready for that though. I'm prepared. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna go up. I thought he was gonna pass out. What up, Thomas Dunn? What's good? Well, she should have hit that. Okay. Oh, he broke his own. Game is terrible. And your first build is gonna be good, and it's true. Yeah. Yeah. Your first build isn't gonna be as good, right, Supreme? And we never know if your first build will get patched. I hope you're doing good too, Thomas. I appreciate that, man. Hey, big dunks. My first build this year is still viable. It was patch proof. That's big cap. Yeah, I think my first build was viable as well. Like, my fault, Sneaky. I think it was, my first build was viable. I had the, I think I went 6-2. I went with a 6-2 shot creating build. But, you know, to play elite, like viable and elite are like two different things, you know. I always try to make viable, but then you know, you kind of want to make some that's a little bit more than viable for like tougher competition. Yeah, I feel you all the way. Yeah, the 150 gets you 100K, but that's still not a deal. Yeah. I guess I'll be spending 200. It looks like 200 is going to be the standard for 2K to be prepared. Like, to be ready to have a player. Big shots, big shots. 6-6 two-way shot was valid too. You think two-ways are coming back in the game? Yeah. Damn, I should have hit the corner. That was my fault. I should have kept going in. Paint B's builds are pretty good. I ain't gonna front. What up, Raphael? Big heck. The smart thing is to wait a week or two. Yeah, it is. I ain't gonna front. Smart thing is to wait a week or two. But I can't wait a week or two. I'll be making... Oh, killed him. Let's go. It is the smart thing to do, but man, people ain't patient. I'm not patient either. Yeah, he's my career player, that guy. This guy is giving up the three. Like, he has a wide open three and comes in for 2 points. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, damn well you're not waiting. Yeah, I'm not waiting. Facts, Nubaloo. I'm not waiting. You already know I gotta be out there. We definitely gonna be out there. Not a lot of players will sacrifice scoring for defense. Yeah, I really took a liking to defense, man. Especially this year. But it's like you know every player you need a shot. People will sacrifice finishing. People will sacrifice finishing for defense. Did you play current gen? I did play current gen, yeah, and I really liked it. I did play current gen. We just didn't. We just couldn't spread ourselves between current and next. And the bicep story. That's funny. So, might be the return of the Sharps. It'd be nice if they bring it back to that stuff, man. Like, you know, Limitless Hall of Fame would only be available for Sharpshooters. They need to find a way to make that happen. And you should be able to see a huge difference in what Limitless Hall of Fame versus Limitless Gold. Because if they give like playmaking builds Limitless on Gold and they're hitting at the same rate that a Limitless a sharpshooter with Limitless on Hall of Fame has, you know, they gotta make sure that different shows, in my opinion. Like, it's got to show if they intend to bring back sharpshooters. Yeah, it might be valuable real estate, facts, because you got that spot up badge and then you got Limitless. So you mix that spot up with Limitless, it might be some. I was trying to spin into the rack. I'm not sure. Not waiting in NBA 2K23. Give everybody a roll. Well, that new team takeover redesign, gonna change up some things, man. These guys are sleeping. These guys are sleeping. I don't know. He's gonna take a. Oh, he took a three. All right. Did they confirm legend status returning? I imagine they're gonna have legend status, but they didn't say anything about it. It was such a joke this year. I guess it doesn't have that same allure anymore, so I don't know what they intend to do with that. I hope the new badge system brings back balance to the game. The dribble heads are going to be upset, though. Yeah, because they're going to have to start out way differently. It's true. They're going to be really bothered by the setup. I think a lot of people are going to be complaining in the beginning. I think 2K should just focus on fun factor. Make sure it's fun, add balance, but with that balance, make sure you know people are having fun. Mello, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Sharps and shot creators. I think is gonna be slashing shot creators. That's what I think is gonna be. Or shot creating slashers. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, but I think it's gonna lean towards shot creating slashers. BP builds. No more dribble the clock out. You'll be slow and turn over. So yeah, 2K has said that every year. You can't dribble excessively. They said it for this year as well in NBA 2K22, but they didn't mention prior to the release of 2K22. They didn't mention the effectiveness of handles for days. And as you guys saw, if you had handles for days on Hall of Fame, you could dribble the whole shot clock out and you won't even turn red. So we might even see the return of pure playmakers. AC should have a logo, man. In due time. I don't know if I want a logo. I think the logo is right there with the legend status. I want no parts of it. I would even consider declining a logo, like if 2K considered the idea of giving me a logo in NBA 2K23, I would consider declining it because it's lost its allure, in my opinion. And then you're at the mercy of 2K, and your content will suffer at the mercy of 2K. And you know how we like to keep it a buck here. I don't want to be like censored on what I can say. At least I don't know. That's my initial thoughts on it. My first build would be a center. Centers are always good to go with. Shooting off the dribble shouldn't be much more effective than spot-up shooting. Yeah, facts. It shouldn't be much more effective, facts, yeah. That's true, though. Oh, good steal. It's always good to make a center to start out with, y'all, because especially if you're trying to rep up quick, it's always good to make a center. Centers always get more rep than other builds. I did see his build. I did see his video, Big Heck. I did see that. That was crazy. Two-way sharpshooters would dominate 2K23. Well, we are past an hour. That is the hour show. Do you think you'll stick to one height, weight, etc. to keep your custom jump shot all year? Highly doubtful. I like playing different type of builds. Just like this year, I made so many builds this year. So many different positions and so many different heights. So highly doubtful, especially for the community and connecting with y'all. I want to be able to have my hand in every position. So I know I'll make a center build. I know I'll make a guard build. I'll go with the lockdown type of build as well, and then see what comes of 2K. Like the glitch build's gonna come back. What's that gonna be like? I think everybody's gonna be trying to figure out if glitch builds are coming back. If you like
Let's
to play
go,
with us,
Koji.
just type in ! Discord. The link will pop up to join our Discord. Whenever we need a player, I'll send out a message in our Discord. By the way, if you guys are looking for players to run with on 2K and 2K22 to prep for 2K23, join our Discord. We have over 20,000 members. We're pulling up on 22,000 members in our Discord. You guys are all welcome to join. We'd love to have you join us. Whenever I go live as well, you'll get a notification on there. I wish you all safe and blessed rest of your night. I'll catch you tomorrow. We'll do it all over again. Appreciate all your support and helping us get back into the swing of 2K in preparation for 2K23. Salute.